Hello my dear students, welcome to IMS Gate Academy Gate previous year question series of communication system subject. So up to last class we have discussed various gate questions which are asked in the recent years, right? So in the last class we have discussed the gate questions related to 2014. In this particular session we are going to discuss the selected questions which are asked in the year 2013, and in fact in the last class I have given one homework question which is related to the gate 2014. So how many of you tried by this time? So whoever tried that question, you can mention your answer in the chat, and whoever attending very first time regarding this particular session, no issue at all. I will show that question once again. That is the question related to the angle modulation chapter related to the frequency modulation concept. Okay, I will show that question once again and I will give some time for all of you. So all of you can try, and whatever the answer you are getting, you can mention in the chat. Okay. Right. So this is the question I have given as a homework in the last class. This is a question related to the angle modulation concept, angle modulation chapter. The concept is frequency modulation. Okay, and this is the question asked in the year 2014, set 3 for 1 mark. After discussing this question, I will discuss the questions related to the 2013 year. All of you give a try. Whatever the answer you are getting after solving this question, you can mention in the chart. Yes, very good Manoj, excellent. Option A is the correct answer. Right. So here first let us read the question. In this particular question they have given an FM signal. They have represented as f of t equal to cos 2 pi f ct plus beta 1 sine 2 pi f1t plus beta 2 sine 2 pi f2t. Now they are asking the maximum deviation of the instantaneous frequency from the carrier frequency. From the carrier frequency they are asking, right? So first of all, whenever you are having any cos signal or sine signal, okay, so you can consider like this. Whatever the given signal you are having, that one you can consider like cos of theta of t. Cos of theta of t. Okay, if you are having like this, okay. So if you want to find, okay, here they have given, they have represented FM signal as the letter F. Okay, so from here, whatever the given equation is there, I am representing regarding FM signal. Whatever the given equation is there, that I am representing now. You are having cos 2 pi fct plus beta 1 sin 2 pi f1t plus beta 2 sin 2 pi f2t. Yeah, good afternoon, Akanksha. So consider that function as it is, cos 2 pi fct plus beta 1 sin 2 pi f1t plus beta 2 sin 2 pi f2t. This is the overall function they have given regarding FM signal, right? Now you can compare whatever after cos, whatever the entire term you are having, that entire term you can consider as theta of t. Now if you are having theta of t, you can calculate the instantaneous frequency by using this formula. I hope all of you are familiar. Instantaneous frequency is equal to 1 by 2 pi into d theta of t divided by dt. Instantaneous frequency equal to 1 by 2 pi. Whatever theta of t here you are having, just perform differentiation with respect to time. Okay. Now you can consider here Fi equal to 1 by 2 pi into d by dt of this entire expression you can consider now, right? 2 pi fct plus beta 1 sin 2 pi f1t plus beta 2 sin 2 pi f2t. Right. Now here you are having three terms. Okay, we are performing sum together, so you can perform differentiation on individual term and then you can add. Okay, so 1 by 2 pi I am keeping as it is. Now if you perform differentiation with respect to time, okay, here 2 pi is the constant, fc is also constant. Differentiation of t with respect to t, how much you are going to get? Here 2 pi is the constant and fc is the constant, I kept as it is. Differentiation of t with respect to t, obviously you will get 1. It is nothing but dt by dt, right? You will get 1. Next, beta 1 you can keep as it is. Derivative of sine term, is nothing but cos. Derivative of sine is nothing but cos. And here you are having 2 pi f1t, just like here 2 pi fct, you have performed differentiation, you are getting 2 pi fc. In the similar way, for 2 pi f1t, if you are performing differentiation with respect to time, 2 pi f1 is the constant. 2 pi f1 is constant, you can keep as it is. And then differentiation of t with respect to t, you will get 1. Similarly, here also you can write beta 2, you can keep as it is. Beta 2 you can keep as it is. Derivative of sine is nothing but cos. Derivative of sine is nothing but cos. Cos 2 pi f2t. And now can you tell, if you perform differentiation of this particular term, what you are going to get? All of you please respond. It is very simple. We already done for this term and we already done here. With the help of these two, can you guess what is the term you are going to get? when you perform differentiation of this term with respect to t. It is very simple, right? Here 2 pi f2 is what? Constant. 2 pi f2 is constant. And once again you are getting dt by dt, that is nothing but 1, right? So from here you are getting like this. Now if you observe carefully, here you are having 3 terms. In all the 3 terms you are having 2 pi. In all the 3 terms you are having 2 pi as the coefficient. 2 pi is the coefficient, so we can take 2 pi as common. After that, in the denominator you are having 2 pi, so both will get cancelled. Both will get cancelled. After that, you can write the simplified expression. From here, we are going to get fi equal to here 2 pi will get cancelled. You are getting simply fc plus here 2 pi will get cancelled. Next, beta 1 f1 into cos 2 pi f12, beta 1 f1 into cos 2 pi f1t plus. Similarly, you can write the last term. Last term, what you are going to get? Beta 2 f2 into cos 2 pi f2t. Beta 2 f2 cos 2 pi f2t. Cos 2 pi f2t. Okay, I hope it is clear up to this step. Now in the question they are asking the frequency deviation, right? Just observe carefully. Here they are asking maximum deviation of the instantaneous frequency from the carrier frequency, right? So that means from here we can write fi minus fc. That means we are bringing fc to the left hand side, then it will become negative. fi minus fc is nothing but frequency deviation. That one we can represent as delta f, right? So which is nothing but whatever the other 2 terms here you are having, you can copy as this. Other 2 terms you can copy as this. Here you are getting beta 1 f1 cos 2 pi into f1t plus beta 2 f2 cos 2 pi into f2t. Up to here we got the frequency deviation. Okay, the instantaneous frequency minus carrier frequency is nothing but frequency deviation, but in this question they are asking maximum frequency deviation. So that means we have to calculate delta f max. So here on the right hand side you are having 2 terms, and both the terms we are performing addition operation, right? So if you want to get delta f, that means frequency deviation maximum, obviously here on the right hand side the overall term, if you are getting maximum, right, the sum of these 2 terms if you are getting maximum, definitely you are going to get frequency deviation as maximum, correct? Now here if you observe beta 1 f1, beta 2 f2, those are like constants. Now here in this right hand side term, if you observe in both the terms you are having cos. So it is a function of time. With respect to time it is varying, right? Now can you tell, if you want to get maximum value regarding frequency deviation, what value we have to consider for cos in these 2 terms, so that we will get maximum frequency deviation? All of you can answer this question correctly. Whoever watching this lecture later, so all of you can answer this question in the comment section. Whoever watching this lecture currently in the live, so you people can answer, in order to get maximum frequency deviation, what value we have to consider for cos signal. I hope all of you learned regarding trigonometric concepts in your mathematics subject, right? From the school standard or intermediate standard onwards. Yes, in general cos will vary from -1 to +1, right? So here our requirement is maximum value, so that means regarding cos we are considering +1. Okay, so beta 1 f1 into 1. Okay, similarly here beta 2 f2 into 1. So this is the maximum frequency deviation. This is the maximum frequency deviation. Okay, here for understanding purpose, we have discussed this question in the conventional approach, but whatever the relation finally you got, if you want, you can remember as the formula. So that in some questions they will ask the maximum frequency deviation. They will give here regarding f1 some value, similarly f2 some value, and beta 1, beta 2 values also they will give. Okay, so that time you can use directly this formula. With the help of this formula, directly you can calculate the maximum frequency deviation. Is it clear, Ghosh? Even other students, is it clear for everyone? Yes, very good, Ghosh. Yeah, the correct answer for this question is option A, beta 1 f1 plus beta 2 f2. Beta 1 f1 plus beta 2 f2. Yes, I hope it is clear for everyone. So all of you please respond. So all of you are preparing for the GATE exam, right? So what is your target GATE exam? Yeah, I know that most of you are preparing for this coming GATE exam, that is 2024, right? And some of you are maybe your friends or juniors might be targeting for 2025 or 2026, right? Yeah, now I am going to announce one small information. Okay, so whoever targeting GATE 2025 or 2026, so all of you kindly share this valuable information with all of your friends, juniors, right? Okay, so here in our IMS GATE Academy, we are providing live online program for GATE 2025 and 2026. Okay, so here you will get 800 plus hours live classes. Okay, so here our faculties will explain each and every concept from the basic level to the advanced level, and we will discuss the questions from the basic level to the application level, and variety of questions like easy, medium and difficult, and we will discuss good number of practice questions and GATE questions as well, right? In addition to that, we will provide theory book and exercise book and then GATE previous year question bank. So in that you will be having 30 plus years, right? So you will get lot of great opportunity while practicing these questions from these books. Okay, you will get good command over the subject, and you will get variety of models, etc., right? From the classes itself you are getting the great knowledge, okay, and you are getting the good command over the subject. But in addition to that, the practice is most important if you want to become perfect in the any competitive exam, right? So all these books, theory book, exercise book and GATE question bank, will help you in order to get good command over these subjects according to your branch, right? And here we are providing 1-to-1 sessions. Okay, those are mentor sessions. Okay, so whoever enrolled for live online program, for every student they can book monthly one session, so they can get proper guidance and study plan from the corresponding mentor. So these are the half an hour dedicated sessions. It will happen in live online manner, okay, through Google Meet. And then here in our IMS GATE Academy, whoever enrolling for live online program, you are going to get 130 plus online tests. Okay, for every subject you will be having number of chapters, right? So for every chapter there will be one test, and for every subject there are basic level test, medium basic level test, and then advanced test. After that, multi-level subject test we are having. So if you are attempting all these tests in a sequence, okay, you can check your confidence about the subject, okay, from regarding every concept, okay. And not only that, in addition to all these tests, we are going to provide all India mock tests as well, right? So these are the benefits that you are going to get if you are enrolling for the GATE 2025 or 2026 live online program at our IMS GATE Academy. And whoever interested, okay, so you can just click on the link which is provided in the description regarding free counseling session, or even you can contact these two numbers. And so all of you kindly share, whoever interested and whoever seriously want to prepare for the GATE 25-26, so they can enroll for this program. And before enrolling for this program, if you are having any doubts, okay, no issue at all. So all of you are feel free to click on this link and you can book the slot. You will get free counseling session, right? Okay, so all of you kindly share this valuable information with all of your friends, okay? And then here we are having our Telegram channel, okay? So all of you kindly join this Telegram channel. It is a free for everyone, right? So if you join our Telegram channel, okay, IMS Gate Academy Telegram channel, so what are the benefits that you are going to get? Here currently we are teaching YouTube lectures, right? So whatever the upcoming live sessions are there in our YouTube channel, so all those schedules you will get the updated in our Telegram channel. And for every lecture, whatever we are explaining on the board, that particular PDF we will share in this Telegram channel, okay? And then you will get the updates related to seminars, webinars, etc. And then you will get various job notifications regarding PSU and other government job notifications as well. And not the least, on daily basis you will get one quiz question. So all of you can attempt that quiz and you can check the answer, and our faculties will provide the very next day the solution for that quiz question also, right? So these are the benefits that you are going to get if you are joining our Telegram channel. So this link is also provided in the description. So kindly join in your free time, okay? And share this information with all of your friends. Okay, now let us solve the questions related to the year 2013, GATE 2013, whichever asked, we are going to solve the selected questions. So all of you give a try. Regarding this model, we have covered in one of the previous sessions, but in that question we have discussed only regarding probability, whereas in this question they are asking regarding the entropy. Yes, very good, Akanksha, excellent. Yeah, Manoj, you can cross check once. Yeah, why you got that option, I will tell you. I will tell you in some time. Okay, this is a very interesting question, and this is a simple question, but there is some silly mistake. Okay, whoever do silly mistake, because of that you may get some other option. Okay, just like Manoj got option B. Okay, in which case you are going to get option B. Okay, how you have chosen option B also I will tell you in some time. Okay, so in this question you are having two random variables like U and V, and in the last class also we have discussed, one of the last class also, there also you are having two random variables, and in that question they have mentioned binary random variables, right? So there they have considered the symbol values like 0 and 1, and that time I have mentioned that either you can consider 0 or 1 or +1, -1, etc. whenever you are having two random variables. Okay, in this question they have considered regarding that particular random variable two possible values like +1 and -1, +1 and -1. Okay, right. Now just like that question, here also U and V both are independent random variables, and they have mentioned identically distributed random variables. So that means here in this particular example regarding U they have mentioned the two possible values like +1 and -1. Similarly for V also, since they have mentioned the word identical, right? So regarding V also two possible values are there, so those are nothing but +1 and -1. Okay, and whenever you're having two possible values, if they're having equal probability, they will mention like this. Here in this particular example they have mentioned both are having equal probability, but sometime in some question they can specify that, suppose for this symbol if they have given probability as 0.4, so with the help of that you can calculate the probability for other symbol as 0.6, because sum of all the probability is equal to 1. Okay, right. Now in this question they are asking the entropy of what? U plus V. So for the time being let us make one tabular form. Here the first column I am considering U and second column I am considering V. U and V. Okay, so regarding U and regarding V the possible values are +1, -1 in terms of +1 and -1. Okay, so for the time being I will represent both are having -1. That is one possible combination. Okay, or U values -1, V values +1, that is another combination, or U values +1, V values -1, that is one more combination. Similarly the last combination you are going to get both are having +1. Just like when you are having 0 and 1, okay, whenever you are having two variables you will get four combinations like 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. In the similar way in this question they have mentioned that regarding U and V the possible values are +1 and -1. With the help of that just represent all the four combinations. Now I am writing U plus V. Okay, so here -1 is nothing but -2. -1 + 1 is nothing but 0. Once again +1 plus of -1 is nothing but 0. U plus V. For every combination we are adding the values, that's all. +1 + 1 is nothing but +2. Okay, now here if you observe carefully, for every combination, say for example here -1, -1. Okay, so in this particular question they have mentioned both U and V are independent random variables. Okay, so for every row wise, okay, here in this particular tabular form, row wise whatever the value here you are going to get, for every combination you are having equal probability. And in fact since U and V are independent random variables, okay, so you can multiply the respective probabilities. Here I am writing the corresponding probability P of U plus V. Okay, so here in order to get U value as -1 and similarly in order to get V value as -1, both are having same probability, that is nothing but 1/2 into 1/2. because u and v are independent, we can multiply the probabilities. Okay, so 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 is nothing but 1 by 4. 1 by 4. Is it clear, Manoj? Akanksha, up to this step, is it clear? Ghosh, even other students, is it clear up to this point? Regarding this concept, we already covered in one of the previous sessions question. Similar model we have covered. Okay, right. Similarly here, regarding u and v, we have considered both are having +1, right? So when you have considered both are +1, that time you are getting +2. Okay, follow the same concept. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, that is nothing but 1 by 4. And similarly here also, if you consider individually, here you are going to get 1 by 4. Here also you are going to get 1 by 4. Or in other words, you can see, so when you are having regarding u and v, since there are 4 combinations, for every combination you are getting something as the output. Okay, in order to occur, because at the output side, broadly if you consider like 4 possible values you are having, broadly. Okay, so if you are considering, okay, in this particular example you are having 3 distinct values, but say for example if you are having 4 distinct values, for every distinct value you are having equal probability. Because you are having 4 symbols, and for every symbol, since you are having 1 combination, accordingly you are having, since total combinations are 4 and each combination is having the same probability, equal probability, that is nothing but 1 by 4. Now see the beauty in this question. Here regarding u plus v, minus 2 is one unique number and plus 2 is one unique number. So for minus 2 you are having the corresponding probability 1 by 4, and similarly for plus 2 you are having the corresponding probability 1 by 4. Now see the beauty here. Regarding u plus v, you are going to get the resultant value. Regarding u plus v, you are going to get 0 for 2 combinations. When you are considering u value as -1, v value as +1, okay, that time the probability is 1 by 4. And similarly, you can consider this one more possible combination. With the help of this combination also, you are going to get 0. Now in order to get u plus v as 0, okay, now together, how much probability you are having? 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. That is nothing but 1 by 2. 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4, which is nothing but 1 by 2. Okay, right. Now broadly if you consider, now earlier if you are having 4 distinct values, then for every case you are going to get 1 by 4. After that, when you have observed these values, resultant values, -2 and +2 are unique, whereas 0 is the same number, right? But 0 you are getting 2 times because of this combination, So what are the probabilities here you got, we have to add. This is the twist in this particular question, that's all. Okay, right. Now regarding entropy, I hope all of you know the formula regarding entropy. Summation over I equal to 1 to n, probability into log 1 by probability. Into log 1 by probability and base values 2. Here in this question they are asking regarding entropy of u plus v. Regarding u plus v, you are having 3 possible values like -2, 0 and +2. That's all. Okay. So for -2, the probability is 1 by 4 log 1 by 1 by 4 is nothing but 4 base 2 plus regarding 0 you are having the probability 1 by 2 log 1 by 1 by 2 is nothing but 2 base 2. Similarly for plus 2 you are having the probability 1 by 4 log 4 base 2. Now here if you observe, first term and last term both are same. Okay. Now what you can do, first term you can multiply with 2, that is nothing but addition of first and last terms, right? So 2 into 1 by 4 log 4 base 2 plus 1 by 2 log 2 base 2 is nothing but 1. So that means middle term you are getting 1 by 2. Now here 2 times log 4 base 2 you can write as 2. So from there what you will get, 2 by 2 plus 1 by 2. So that means here denominator you can take 2 as LCM, okay, and numerator you are having 2 plus 1, that is nothing but 3 by 2, 3 by 2, right? So that means here entropy you are having, units you will get bits per symbol, 3 by 2 bits per symbol. Okay, in some question they will mention normal value, 3 by 2 is nothing but 1.5, but in this question they have given ratio of two numbers, ratio of two numbers. So option C is the correct answer. Option C is the correct answer. Okay, so some students will do here, okay, instead of considering here 1 by 2, they might have considered like 1 by 4, 1 by 4, right? So here in every case you are getting 1 by 4, okay, 1 by 4 log 4 base 2, okay, 1 by 4 log 4 base 2, and that term you are going to get 4 times. So that means 4 and 4 will get cancelled. Log 4 base 2 is nothing but 2. Log 4 base 2 is nothing but 2. Okay. Here in option B they have mentioned 1, but in another option they can mention 2. Okay. So that one some students will choose. Okay. I think Manoj has done some silly mistake somewhere. So because of that you are getting 1, right? So now you can cross check where you have done the mistake. Okay, I hope it is clear for everyone. Okay, here in this entire question only twist is here, because you are getting 0, 2 possibilities. Whatever the individual probabilities you are having, you have to consider sum of those two, sum of those two. Okay, right. I hope it is clear for everyone. So all of you give a try regarding the matched filter question. Akansha, cross check once again. Still we are having some more time. Yeah, first let us read the question. Here they have mentioned g of t equal to e power minus pi t square, and h of t is a filter. H of t is a filter matched to g of t. Okay, in general h of t is nothing but impulse response of the filter, and in this question they have mentioned it is matched to g of t. It is matched to g of t. And here they have mentioned if g of t is applied as input to this particular filter, now they are asking the corresponding Fourier transform of the output. Okay. Say for example, here you are having one matched filter. Matched filter which is having the impulse response h of t. Matched filter is having the impulse response h of t. Okay. Okay, so we are getting different answers for this question. Okay, we'll discuss. Okay, which one will be the correct? Okay, whether whatever the options so far we have got, whether those are correct or whether you are going to get correct option is different. Okay, we'll see. So for the matched filter, here according to the given question, you are having the input g of t. G of t is the input, and for the timing I am assuming the corresponding output as y of t. Corresponding output as y of t. Okay. So here g of t, for g of t, if you apply Fourier transform, you will get g of f. Similarly, for h of t, if you apply Fourier transform, you will get h of f. Here you are having one filter which is having impulse response h of t and the input is g of t. So in general you will write y of t as g of t convolved with h of t. G of t convolved with h of t, that is in time domain. Okay. So that particular expression I am considering now. Y of t equal to g of t convolved with h of t. So for this particular signal, if you apply Fourier transform, convolution time domain is nothing but multiplication frequency domain. So regarding g of t, the Fourier transform is g of f. Similarly, regarding h of t, the Fourier transform is h of f. Okay. So you can multiply these two Fourier transforms. That's all. These two Fourier transforms. Okay. So for the timing, if you want, you can label this output as y of f. Y of t Fourier transform as y of f, which is nothing but the product of individual Fourier transforms. Yes, very good Manoj, very good. Similarly, convolution frequency domain is nothing but multiplication in time domain, like that, vice versa. Okay, right. So in this question they have given g of t as e power minus pi t square. G of t they have given e power minus pi t square. Okay, so that means for this particular signal, if you apply Fourier transform, you will get g of f as e power minus pi f square. Okay, regarding this particular property, you might have studied in the signals and system subject. Okay, and in this question they have mentioned h of t is nothing but which is matched to g of t. H of t they have mentioned it is matched to g of t, right? Okay. So that means here you can consider h of t equal to g of t. So that means when you apply Fourier transform, you will get h of f equal to g of f. H of f equal to g of f, which is nothing but same function, that is e power minus pi f square. E power minus pi f square. Okay, right. Now you can substitute whatever g of f and h of f both you are having same, right? Now you can substitute in this particular function. Y of f equal to y of f equal to e power minus pi f square, e power minus pi f square, multiply this term once again, sorry, e power minus pi f square. Okay, so here you are having same term. Okay, say for example, if you are considering this is like x, x into x is nothing but x square. Okay, x square. So e power minus pi f square whole square. And now if you observe this particular function, it is like a power m whole power n. We can write it as a power mn. So from there you will get e power minus 2 pi into f square, e power minus 2 pi into f square. Okay, so that means now you can observe the options. E power minus 2 pi f square you are having in option D. Option D. So the correct answer for this question is option D. Okay, I hope it is clear for everyone. It is very simple. Okay, in general, whenever you are having any LTI system regarding this particular, whatever we have discussed up to here, all these concepts you might have studied in the signals and system subject. Okay, so for any LTI system, if you are having one input and LTI system is having some impulse response, in order to calculate the output is nothing but the convolution among the input and the impulse response. Okay, and in this question they have given regarding g of t, and regarding h of t they have mentioned that it is matched to the filter. Okay, it is a matched to the input, that is g of t. It is matched to the input g of t. So that is the reason for g of t, whatever the Fourier transform you got, similar Fourier transform you will get for h of f. Okay, after that you are substituting in this particular function. From there you are getting the regarding the output, whatever the time domain equation you are getting, for that after applying Fourier transform, that directly you are going to get by using this particular property, convolution property. Convolution in time domain is nothing but multiplication in frequency domain. Okay, right. So in this way some questions you will get regarding communication system subject, but concept wise it is related to communication, but for solving that particular question you should require the knowledge of the signals and system subject. Okay, or even trigonometry concepts or probability concepts from your basic mathematics subject or engineering math subject, etc. Right. So try to, whenever you are having some free time, try to be master on the basics of every fundamental subject. Once if your basics are strong, then no matter whenever you are attempting any question related to the advanced subject, you can easily attempt. Otherwise what will happen, you may be good at matched filter concept, but if you don't know the knowledge about the Fourier transform concepts or Fourier transform properties, if you are not strong on those concepts from your signals and system subject, then you may not attempt this question correctly, right? So if you whoever want to attempt the communication system subject questions correctly in the GATE exam, try to master on the basics of mathematics subject, basics of signals and system subject, right? So related to the probability concept or differential equations or differentiation, integration, right, etc. Okay, so once even Fourier transform properties, Laplace transform properties, etc., so that you can easily solve the questions regarding communication system subject whenever especially they are framing the questions like this. Okay, typical questions, right? So all of you give a try. This is the last question. All of you give a try. This is the question related to the cumulative distribution function and especially the relation. Among the given 4 choices, you have to choose the correct relation. Yeah, whoever tried this question, since you're having 4 choices, at least you can guess whichever option you feel correct. Okay, no hesitation, even if you are doing some mistakes, okay, or silly mistake, because of that you are getting wrong answer, no issue at all, because ultimately you are getting the opportunity to learn something new, right? If you are doing some mistake, that means you are getting opportunity to learn new. Where you have done the mistake, that mistake you can overcome in the real GATE exam. You never repeat that mistake, right? So that means you are getting one chance, okay, right? Don't hesitate while you are learning the subject. Do as many new mistakes as possible. I always recommend my students that you do as many new mistakes as possible, because you are getting great opportunity to learn the subject in better way, right? Okay, and in fact you will become strong on the fundamentals, basics, everything, okay, right? So in this particular question they have mentioned that you are having two identically distributed random variables, which u and v are the two random variables which are identical, and they have mentioned which are having zero mean, okay. And here they have mentioned, let the cumulative distribution function of u is f of x, and regarding 2v they have mentioned the cumulative distribution function as g of x. Now the question is, for all positive values of x, they have given 4 choices. Here in each choice you are having one relation. So whatever the relations here they have mentioned, for all the positive values of x, which relation is going to satisfy, or which relation is going to be correct, that will be the correct option, right? Okay, so here you are having two random variables u and v, but after that what they have mentioned, here they have considered, instead of u and v they have considered u and 2v, and for that the corresponding cumulative distribution function they have mentioned f of x and g of x. Cumulative distribution function or probability distribution function all are same, okay. So for the random variable u, they have mentioned the cumulative distribution function as f of x. For the random variable u, they have mentioned cumulative distribution function as f of x, which is nothing but probability of x less than or equal to x. Probability of x less than or equal to x. Okay, and here they have considered, instead of v they have considered 2 times v. They have considered 2 times v, and for this particular random variable they have mentioned the corresponding cumulative distribution function as g of x. Okay, right. So here probability of, now if you observe here you are having the random variable as 2v, right? So that one we have to consider here, 2x less than or equal to x. See, in general it will be like this, okay, but here since you are having 2 times, so in place of capital X you can consider now 2x. So from here you can write probability of x less than or equal to x by 2. So just you can observe, say for example here regarding this particular random variable you are having the values up to x, whereas here you are having up to x by 2 only, okay. So just by observing these two, for all positive values of x, okay, then for all positive values of x, that means if you are considering values of regarding x, if you are considering all the positive values, just by observing these two, here x less than or equal to x only, okay, but here x less than or equal to x by 2 only. So among these two, if you observe, obviously f of x is greater when compared to g of x. That means if you are calculating f of x minus g of x, if you are calculating regarding this one, you will get always positive, okay. Suppose due to any reason if both are having the same values, that time you may get 0, or other cases just by observing the range of values here, Okay, obviously f of x is greater when compared to g of x. So that means if you are subtracting g of x from f of x, obviously you are going to get positive value. Okay, I hope it is clear up to this point. Now, suppose if you are considering x values negative, okay, for all negative values of x, for all negative values of x. Now, in that case, whatever the relation here we have considered, it will become opposite way. So that means f of x minus g of x, you are going to get less than 0. For all the positive values, this is small when compared to this one, right? So because of that, you are going to get positive value. The moment you are considering negative values, what is the relation here you have considered? That means you are going to get resultant value as negative. That means here we can say simply less than 0, less than 0. Okay, for the positive values, you are getting the resultant subtraction output, you are going to get positive. Whereas for all the negative values, you are going to get this relation as negative. Okay, now we have to make the generalized. Here they have mentioned for all the values of x, okay, right? So what you can do here, just observe option C, option D, what you are having. F of x minus g of x you are having, and that overall expression they have multiplied with x. Okay, now just observe. So among option C and option D, can you guess which option can be correct at least now? I already discussed, for positive values of x, you are going to get the relation like this. For negative values of x, you are going to get the relation like this. Now with this understanding, can you identify among option C and option D which one can be correct? See here in option C and option D, whatever left hand side term you are having, I am considering now. F of x minus g of x, and here multiply this overall expression with x. Okay, then what you are going to get? When you are considering x value positive, and here x value is positive and this relation is positive, obviously you will get positive value. Okay, and here x value is negative, and this expression you are going to get negative. Negative into negative will become positive. So that means generalized case we can mention that you are going to get always greater than or equal to 0. See, for the first case both are positive, for the second case both are negative. So when you are multiplying two positive numbers or two negative numbers, obviously you will get positive number. So that means we can choose option D as the correct answer. The final answer for this question is option D. Yes, very good Manoj, very good Akanksha, and other students whoever attended our communication system subject previous year question series. Okay, I am appreciating all the students whoever attended live classes. So I hope from this series of lectures all of you got good command over the communication system subject, right? So whoever missed any of the lectures or even all the lectures, no issue at all these lectures available in our IMS Gate Academy YouTube channel. Just go through the playlist. Okay, in the playlist you just identify regarding the communication system subject previous year question series. So go through all the lectures whenever you get time, whoever missed the earlier sessions. Okay, so we started from the year 2023 and then 2022, like that. Here in this particular session we have discussed the questions regarding 2013, right? So almost last 10 years selected questions we have discussed in this series of lectures. I hope all of you got good command over this particular subject and confidence. Okay, so please keep the same tempo. Okay, whenever you get time, do as much preparation as possible. Okay, right? So from the 25th November onwards, we are going to start gate score booster sessions. Okay, so all of you kindly attend according to your respective branch. Okay, on 25th November, engineering mathematics subject will start. The session will be taken by Priyanka madam. Okay, and engineering math subject is common for all the branches, right? So in those series of lectures, okay, our faculties will discuss the questions, okay, in such a way that the models wise, okay, which are expected for your coming GATE exam. Whoever targeting this coming GATE exam, GATE 2024, so all the students by this time, whoever completed their preparation for all the subjects, or even minimum 6 subjects, whoever prepared, okay, or even whoever prepared even 3 subjects also, okay, so based on your possibility, try to attend all the sessions in live, so that you will get maximum benefit. Just like in this series of lectures, how you people have attended and responding for every question, in a similar way, if you want to check the confidence about whatever the subjects you have prepared well, whether your preparation is up to level or not, okay, or even in the series of gate score booster sessions, we will discuss where generally some students will do silly mistake. Because of that they may get wrong answer, right? So we will highlight all those areas, and we will discuss variety of questions and models, definitely, which will help you for all the GATE aspirants whoever preparing for the coming GATE 2024, okay, whoever targeting for 2024 exam. And in this part of the series regarding network theory subject, I am coming in the live on 30th November and December 1st, okay, and the network theory subject is common for 3 branches: EC, electrical and instrumentation. Okay, similarly, I will come once again on some other dates regarding communication system subject as well. Okay, so regarding the gate score booster session complete schedule, etc., you can find in the description link, or you can check in the playlist of our IMS Gate Academy YouTube channel. So all of you kindly share this valuable information with all of your friends, so that whoever targeting for 2024, so in order to increase your marks, say for example currently whatever the preparation you might have done, with that if you are able to get 40 marks out of 100, so in order to increase your marks, okay, definitely this series of gate score booster session, as the name implies, it is boosting your marks, right? So definitely all of you will get good confidence about all the subjects whatever we are going to discuss in the live, in the YouTube live, okay, in the YouTube, in our IMS Gate Academy YouTube channel. Okay, so whatever the subjects related to as per your branch, try to attend those sessions. Based on time possibility, try to attend in the live. Okay, due to any reason if you are missing, no problem at all, whatever the live session was there, that will be available in the playlist also. Okay, you can see that lecture whenever you get time. Okay, definitely whatever the subjects we are going to discuss in the series of gate score booster session definitely will help you a lot for everyone. So all of you kindly share this information with as many students as possible. Okay, right? And as I mentioned earlier, whoever targeting, okay, regarding the GATE exam, whoever targeting 2025 and 2026, so you please share this valuable information with those students, okay, so that they also will get maximum benefit by enrolling for our live online program at our IMS Gate Academy, right? So whoever enrolling for this live online program, they will get the program features. Here you're having, you will get the opportunity to attend 800 plus hours of live classes, whatever according to your respective branch, whatever the subjects you're having. Here in these lectures, live classes, we will discuss the concepts from very basic level. Even though you might have studied those concepts in your engineering, but still we will discuss each and every concept from the basic level to the application level. And in order to get good command and clarity over the concept, we will discuss the practice questions and gate questions as well, variety of models and variety of with respect to difficult level also, we will discuss from easy, then medium, and then tough level. And in fact, some of the questions we will discuss in the live classes also, the level is beyond the gate level, so that whoever able to solve those questions, definitely they can solve the gate questions easily, right? So that is the motto. So here from the lectures, from the live classes, you are getting the maximum benefit. But in addition to that, whatever the knowledge you have gained from the live classes, whether it is up to level or not, for that we are providing the theory book, exercise book, and 30 plus years gate question bank. Okay, so you can practice the exercise book questions, gate questions, so that you will get the great opportunity regarding your gate preparation, right? Whoever enrolling for gate 2025 or 2026, those students are having lot of time and they can become strong on the basics of each and every concept of according to your respective branch, right? So for that we are giving exercise book questions and gate question bank. Okay, so right, and in addition to that, not only that, we are going to provide 130 plus online tests. Okay, for every subject you will be having chapters, right? So for every chapter we are having one test, and similarly for every subject there are basic test and then advanced test and then multi-subject test. Just say for example, signals and system and communication system. So those two are linked subjects. Similarly, signals and system, control system, those two are linked subjects. EDC and analog, those two are linked subjects, like that. Okay, whoever want to solve the questions of advanced subject, definitely they should be strong on the basic subject, right? Unless otherwise your basics are not strong, no matter you, okay, you may be attempting few questions correctly, but you may not attempt all the questions correctly, right? So that's why we are giving lot of great opportunity while you are learning the subject. Generally students will study, okay, just for the namesake, but here we are going to provide not just only for the exam sake, okay, but rather you are becoming strong on the concepts and you are strong on the method of solving as well. Definitely it is helping not only for the your coming gate exam, and it is also helping you in the interviews also, right? Whatever the knowledge that you are getting, if you are enrolling in our live online program, here you are getting lot of resources which are helpful, okay, and you are becoming stronger on each and every basic concept. Okay, and in addition to that, we are going to provide 12 my plan sessions. Okay, so these are half an hour slots. Every student whoever enrolling for live online program, they can book the slot with the corresponding mentor and they can take the proper guidance and study plan from our mentors. Okay, so that whatever in their preparation journey, whatever the challenges they might be facing, they can discuss with the corresponding mentor and they can get the proper guidance, so that whatever the goal you have kept in your target year 2025 or 2026, if you want to achieve, okay, so you people can enroll for our live online program at our IMS Gate Academy. Okay, so kindly share this valuable information with as many friends as possible, with as many to your juniors as possible, right? Okay, and here we are having our Telegram channel, IMS Gate Academy Telegram channel. Regarding this particular link, it is available in the description, so all of you kindly join our Telegram channel. It is free for everyone. Okay, so if you are joining our Telegram channel, what are the benefits that you are going to get? Okay, so whatever the live lectures we are teaching in our YouTube channel, which is free for everyone, so regarding that timetables, upcoming live sessions or schedules, okay, you will come to know all those updates we will provide in this particular Telegram channel. And in addition to that, whatever the live classes we are discussing in our YouTube channel for free for everyone, whatever our faculties are writing on the board, this particular lecture notes we will share in the PDF format in our Telegram channel. And in addition to that, you will get the notifications regarding PSU and other government sector jobs. Okay, and whenever seminars or webinars are there, you will get the update. And not the least, on every day we are going to provide one quiz question, so you people can attempt that quiz question, and after solving that, okay, suppose if your answer is correct, fine. Suppose due to any reason if your answer is wrong, okay, no issue at all. The very next day our faculties will provide the solution for that one, so you can go through it, and in this way you are getting great opportunity, right? So kindly share this valuable information. Whenever you get time, just join our Telegram channel, IMS Gate Academy Telegram channel. Okay, so this is regarding today's session. So we'll meet you all in the upcoming series, that is Gate Score Booster session, right? Okay, thank you everyone. We'll meet you all in the upcoming session. Yeah, thank you Gopal, thank you Manoj, thank you Akanksha, thank you Ghosh, thank you everyone whoever attended our classes, okay, and whoever getting maximum benefit from this series of lectures. So kindly share this valuable information regarding GATE score booster sessions. So I am going to meet you in that session. Thank you everyone.